Hey, what's up, Warriors? It's your girl Motivation Mona, aka The Warrior. And today we just gonna honestly, let's get into my life. Let's talk about how sickle cell has affected me and my life in general. And if I can be honest with you, man, on a day to day, sickle cell has took me on the world's craziest roller coaster. Like, think about the world's craziest roller coaster right now. Think about the craziest roller coaster you've been on. That's my life. Boom. That's how my mental health be feeling. So I just really want to talk a little deeper about like how it has affected me and then how it has also made this drastic turnaround from to dun, 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 So yeah, let's talk about it. So if I could be honest, the older I get, I realize on a day to day I have to do like more things to honestly, seriously take care of myself, my health, and just like many other things that sickle cell has made a ripple effect of into my life. I have to be more selfish with me because people aren't as understanding as they put themselves out there to be. And sometimes I could be thinking that I'm gonna have like the world's best day, y'all, and then the day just turns into shit. And I be feeling so bad for anybody that I like have plans with or anything. And it sucks because like you can set these plans and then sickle cell be like, mm-hmm, no, you're not. So I'm just like, I'm really learning to accept the fact that this is my life and people are going to have to accept it. And if you're going to, another thing that comes with age is my personal goals, jobs, things like that. Jobs were hard back then for me because I was having a hard time trying to just maintain my health. And it was just hard bouncing from job to job. Still kind of to this day, not really bouncing from job to job, but kind of just maintaining my financial stability with my health skyrocketing to the roof one day and then mellowing out the next month, like having longer periods of being sick than what I'm used to. It's a lot on your mental health, honestly, when your life just does this complete 360 and you just have to learn to make adjustments. And one thing that I have really patted myself on the back for doing is just having the ability to adapt. Like when life is going to I gotta adapt. Like that's the best way, that's the only way I'm gonna get through it, right? Another way that I get through things are my friends. The people that you surround yourself with are going to be a major effect on you and your health. If you are surrounding yourself with people who are not understanding of your situation, who are not trying to help you out, things like that, it's going to be hard for you to make space for you. Surround yourself with people who allow you to make space and room for yourself so you can be able to vent to them and allow them into your space. So you can be vulnerable to them when there are times when you're sick. That is just something that I've really, really, really learned. And just holding those people close to you, like checking in every now and again. I know sometimes we feel like we're going through it all the time, but it's nothing to check in with your friends too. And that is just a major thing that I have learned is just like being more attentive to my friendships and not closing myself off into this circle or this bubble that I always want to be in. My friends have also been a major effect as well as family when it comes to my relationships. Relationships are yeah, if you know, you know, okay? Not everybody wants to be with someone who is constantly sick. People say they can deal with it, they're willing to try, but you have to make that decision and be wise about who you let in your life, okay? Who you are getting into relations with. Because you have a serious illness, and if they're not taking you serious, baby, okay, why are you even entertaining the situation? All right? Don't entertain people who are not trying to seriously be there, not only for you, but your health too. You have a serious condition. You don't have time for jokes. Lastly, let's get into the family. I know sometimes we feel like our family should be your bloodline. Sometimes the family could be the friends that you have let into your life so closely that they have become family. Stop expecting family to just, like, I don't know, come and save you. Your expectations is what's going to disappoint you every time. That's something that I have learned. Now, I'm very grateful for my family. I'm not going to say I have the world's best family, but I do have those family members that I can call on. And I'm grateful for the ones that I can call on. The ones that I can't, I let that be. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is something that my family has installed into me when it comes to friends and relationships, too. And that's just all across the board. You just got to learn how to deal with people, understand that if these people don't understand your situation, then you don't need to understand them. Plain and simple. Now, on that last one, I'm not saying go out there and be selfish and everything. I'm just saying, like, be selfish with yourself and your health because you have a serious condition and they may not care, but there are people around you who care. You feel me? Okay. So, lastly, let's talk about like the perspective that it has had on my life. When I was younger, I dealt with a lot of self doubt, a lot of depression, a lot of just negative things because I just honestly didn't understand my situation and it was just seriously hard. And it took for me to take the time out to try to understand my situation on a different level to get to this point of, oh, okay, and learning how to deal with it. And I'm just grateful that sickle cell has taught me that, like, you have this illness because you're going to be placed in this position to help these people. And we all have something that we're going through that is inspiring us to do the next thing. So I'm just grateful for my situation. Like, in all, sickle cell has its ups and downs. It's not a perfect life. It's not an easy life, but it's one for a warrior. And I feel like God wouldn't place anything on my life or on my shoulders that I couldn't bear. And I'm going to do all that I can to not only help myself, but help others that are going through exactly what I'm going through because sometimes we tend to put ourselves in this corner of no one understands us that we don't even turn around to take a moment to look at this isn't even a corner. This is a whole nother room. You backed yourself into a door with a room full of people who know you, who understand you, and who are going to welcome you with open arms. And sometimes you just really got to switch that perspective and just change your habits around to just kind of help that perspective out too. But if you haven't already liked, subscribed, and commented on the video, then you need to go ahead and do that. And if you think that this is the end of all of my sickle cell videos or just the end of my face, then baby, honey, you are sadly mistaken because we're going to keep the ball rolling because, like I said, I'm going to do all that I can to continue to help others with sickle cell. So tune in to my Instagram at Motivation Mona. And then I have two other Instagrams specifically for my workouts and another one for just like sickle cell and everything that I go through. So go ahead, follow them pages, like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel. Don't be slow. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see my warriors later.